All right, let's take a closer look at Arul Tharum VPMM College of Engineering and Technology, located in Krishnankoil. Now, if you're targeting the 2026 admissions, the TNEA code you'll need is 4979. So let's dive right in.
So, what's the story behind this college? Well, here's a pretty interesting fact. Back when it started in 2002, it actually made history as the very first engineering college exclusively for women in southern Tamil Nadu. That's a pretty big deal for the region.
Okay, first things first, let's get a handle on the college's basic identity and its background.
So here's the breakdown. It's a self-financing college, and it's affiliated with Anna University in Chennai. Admissions, as you'd expect, are through TNEA, and the seats are split. 65% come through the government quota, and the remaining 35% are for the management quota. And while it started as a women's college, it's important to note that today it's co-educational. The driving force behind the college was its founder, Dr. VPM Sunkar, who established it under the VPMM Educational Trust. From day one, the vision was clear: to create engineers who are not just technically skilled, but also innovative and who operate with a strong sense of integrity. And this quote from the chairman, Dr. VPM Sankar, really sums up the college's core philosophy. It gives you a good sense of the kind of discipline and values they hope to build in their students. Now, let's get to the part you're probably most interested in. What can you actually study here? Let's look at the engineering programs on offer for the 2026 batch. For the upcoming academic year, the college has an approved intake of 360 seats for first-year students. That's the total number across all branches. Here are the BE and BTech programs you can choose from. You've got the foundational branches like computer science, IT, ECE, EEE, and civil. But what's really exciting is that they also offer programs in some of the most in-demand fields today: AI and data science, a specialized CSE branch in AI and machine learning, and another one in cybersecurity. You know, the fact that these three high-tech programs were just launched in 2024 tells you something important. It shows the college is actively keeping its curriculum current and in sync with what the industry is looking for. That's a really good sign for anyone thinking about their future career. All right, let's switch gears to something that's absolutely crucial for both students and parents: official approvals and recognition. And here's the key piece of information you need. The college is officially approved by the AICTE. That's the All India Council for Technical Education for the academic year 2025-2026. This is a non-negotiable stamp of approval for any engineering college in the country. Okay, so we've covered academics. Now, what about the practicalities of student life? Let's talk about the hostel and transport facilities. The college has separate hostels for both boys and girls. The rooms are non-AC, and the mess serves both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food options. And importantly, they've got essential facilities like round-the-clock Wi-Fi and power backup, which is a huge plus. If you're planning to commute daily, you should know that the college does provide a transport facility. For those traveling from further away, the nearest major hub is the Srivilliputtur railway station, which is about 7 kilometers from the campus. And for student safety, there's a dedicated medical center and an ambulance service right there on campus. Of course, an engineering degree is a big investment. So let's talk about a very important topic for every family: the scholarships and financial aid available at VPMM. Students can apply for several government scholarships here. This includes the First Graduate Scholarship, which is a huge help for many families. There are also specific scholarships for students from SC/ST, BC/MZC, and DNC communities, as well as central government scholarships for minority and OBC students. On top of the government schemes, the college itself offers a couple of institutional scholarships. They have a management scholarship and also one specifically to support orphan and semi-orphan students, which really shows a commitment to helping students in need. Just so you know, all the information we've gone through today is based on data we gathered from the college's official website and trusted government portals at the time we put this together. Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.